Hey, Quicker! Today we are talking about the MS strategies. I tested two strategies. One is with Delirium Orbs and Conqueror maps, and one is just like 8 mod corrupted map mods. Okay, let's go into the first one. This is with the Conqueror maps, which I prefer because I know it's much more difficult to do, but the reward is also much better. Look at the tree. We have Wandering Path. That's why we don't pick up the mid big points, you could say. The big ones still count, but the middle ones not. So we can save some points here. Let's go into it. Left side and middle, we're using Torment Spearments because possessed and touched monsters have more quantity, and quantity is what we want to have. Also, we have Beyond for more pack size to spawn more altars. Um, the Beyond monster doesn't really drop anything good beside the Beyond staff, but it gives us more pack size. That's why we're picking it up here. We are going for the Abyss. We want much Abyss as possible. Abyss has a lot of monsters, really. You also could go for the Breach, but I don't like it. And also, I don't want to pick up all the splinters. That's why I didn't test it if it's better, but I doubt it because I think Abyss has way more monsters. Also, we're going for strong boxes because we're using sections with strong boxes, but I will come to that soon when I explain which Abyss, Scarabs, etc. we are using. And of course, on the top right, we are going for Conqueror maps, pack size. That's a little boost too, so more pack size for us. Um, we have this Harbinger. I tested more Harbinger, but I still don't like them. If you prefer them, you can put them in, get some points out, for example, at the Shrine or at the Delirium, because yeah, filling up faster is cool, but we want the big drops. We want the money, money, money. That's why the rewards from Delirium aren't big drops for me. Okay, let's check the other tree. What are we seeing here? We see almost the same, but with some medium notes. Yeah, because it's almost the same. The only difference really is I put in Rogue Exiles. If you hit it, you have a lot of touched or possessed monsters in your map, and also you're using Fortune of the Favor for more pack size. But this costs always, I think it's 3 chaos each map. For both techniques, I used the Field Cathedral because I heard the Field Cathedral has 400 more monsters. I didn't count them, but I believe what I heard. Also, I prefer the layout of the Field Cathedral. Just running in a circle is quite cool. For the strategies, you also could rush to the boss first. I mean, let the aura bot rushing to the boss and just kill the boss. And when you're coming out and you get an altar, you don't have this bossing option anymore. Like whatever, the boss drops this and that when you kill him. So you have a higher chance to get good modifiers on the altars. We want something like duplicate divination cards, duplicate uniques, duplicate currency, stuff like this. Also, if it's not available, you're going for quant and rarity, of course. If it's too difficult for you, just slow it a little bit down, or maybe don't pick every. I'm just blinding pick what I see for those options I just told you. Let's check out the Scarab sections I used. So we're going with the Reliquary, with the Abyss, Ambush, and Divination. All, of course, winged, because you want the big money, you have to spend big money. Then the sections are enraged, strong boxes, abyss, and beyond. I'm only going for the 16 uses at abyss. It gives us an additional. The other ones are, in my opinion, not worth it because the investment is very high and it doesn't give that much more profit. So I'm going with the 4 uses on Nmatch, strong boxes, and beyond. The main difference between those two strategies are the maps. You're going with the Defeat Cathedral Corrupted 8 mod map. You have to buy a bunch of maps and corrupt them, or you're buying them already 8 mob corrupted. But you really need, I think, a lot to find a decent amount of 8 mods. The other side is the Conqueror maps. I know they cost more, but you also can use the Fractured Fossil. So you split them into 2. If you have 20, you split them all, you have 40. That makes it cheaper, or depending on the price of the Fractured Fossil, of course, but usually it's cheaper or equal, so it's easier to get them. Also, I'm rolling them to 80+% and I'm percent quantity, and I'm putting on delirium orbs. Which delirium orbs? It's the currency one, the scarabs one, the divination one, or the unique one. I'm just buying the lowest, the cheapest orbs and re-rolling them at the Horde station. I think that's very common. If you didn't know, you can do it and save some bucks. I think I covered everything you have to know about the MF farming. Let's do a quick recap. So we have Conqueror maps which have high quantity, high pack size, and in my opinion it's the better one. We also have an 8 mod corrupted maps which more going for the pack size and trying to sustain the quantity and quality with the altars. But I have the feeling the Conqueror maps are the one which gives us big money, so I'm sticking with this. I did it a lot and I really enjoyed it. That's it for now. I will link the trees down below in the comments. If you have any questions, just ask me. Like and subscribe if you want to have more of this content. All I have to say is wish you good luck and